Hey, and welcome to Enlightened Mystic Essentials. Today we are receiving energies and insights that all Geminis will face. If you are new to my channel, I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, talk to spirits. I will tell you what I see. I will tell you what I hear, or also tell you what I feel. I am a person who does not beat around the bush, nor do I dress up lies. So Gemini coming into January 2021, leading into February, right? Your theme you receive is dive. You do not find pearls on the seashore. You do not find pearls on the seashore. So therefore, you must dive in, right? For a lot of you, you need to take the time out to look below or look beneath the surface of things, right? Some type of situation, you need to see more, right? There is something that a situation or a person is going to present to you or show you, but there's something that lies below the surface. It could be a hidden agenda, right? Gemini, I hear hidden agenda. So before you take an offer, right, make sure you read, right? Read a person's actions. Pay attention if a person talks too much or lingers too long, right? In this situation, right, with these people, Gemini, you are going to have to learn how to read body language, right? If a person is nervous, or a person becomes fidgety or shaky and they make an offer, just know that there's more behind the offer, right? And it could be something secretive, right? It could be something secretive or something that you don't know or something that you're not seeing. Make sure you analyze, okay? This person and the offering in which they are offering. So before we get into your reading, you receive the message, right? You receive surrender to play. Surrender to play. Coming in wounded, feminine energy. You got a feminine energy skipping through a creek, right? A creek. Water represents the purification of, right? Someone who is wounded, right? But what are you wounded by? It says, take a deep breath from overthinking a goal, right? Study long, you study wrong, right? Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Some of you need to take time for yourself, whether it be you going out and shopping and buying yourself a new outfit, sitting down, taking a break, having a rest, even just to watch a movie, if not have some type of talk, because I hear small talk, right? But try to keep it on the playful side, or not take it too serious. Clarifying your surrender to play, you receive angel of strength. Yeah. Angel of strength coming in as a 5. What is the 5? Something that needs to change or something that is stuck in limbo. Gemini needs to build up their strength, build up their energy, plain and simple, right? To take on the task, some type of project in which you are involved in. Coming in wounded. And I still feel like there's something here you're not seeing. Skipping in a stream, going straight ahead, right? And the angel and even the lion has its back towards the surrender to play, needing to take time for self, right? Needing to take time for self. Focus on a goal, right? Even if you have to sit down and write down a plan. but they keep telling you take a break from overthinking. Sometimes, Gemini, you get in your head and you overthink a situation, and when you overthink, Gemini, it takes too long to find a solution, and your thoughts could also become scrambled or confusing, right? Step back and take your break, and when you step forward, come back with a pad, a writing pad, or a pen, and write down, right, what needs to be done and how I plan, or what are the options to resolving the situation. If it's a person, sometimes you have to look at a person and the aspects or the attributes in which they present to your life, right? How is this person helping a situation? How is this person hindering a situation? Sometimes you don't have to delete a person out. You just have to learn to step away from them until you figure it out on your own. You see? Spirit, what is the insight for surrender to play and the angel of strength for Gemini? Let's go. Almost. It was almost hidden, but now it's being pushed forward. Let's go. Conclusion is here. Conclusion. Some type of ending is coming, right? Conclusion comes in as a 3. What is the 3? The creation of a conclusion. Yes, right? Here you see it says the end, and here it says chapter 1. In order to begin a new, Gemini, you must close out a situation. The 5 with the 3 is the 8. What is the 8? Spiritual rebirths and transformations, also known, right? Calling for a spirit to a person, right? Needing your strength and a situation to end or solve a problem. Yes. Let's go, Gemini. Let's look into your conclusion, right? Dive. Sometimes you can't study a person by what they say. Don't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes you have to look a little deeper, right? You may find some things. You received, right? The sorceress, also known as the high priestess. God of earth, also known as the queen of coin. Success is here. Let's go. Also known as the 9 of coin. And goddess of fire, also known as the king of wands, right? King of wands. In this deck, the gods and goddesses, they flip-flop. So they say goddess of earth or goddess of coin, right? Queen of coin, right? Queen of coin towards high priestess. Something is unknown, right? Something is unknown. And because it is unknown or unseen, right? It puts Gemini in a state of wounding, right? State of wounding. Queens are woundings, right? So I feel like Gemini is searching, right? Searching for answer. Maybe not knowing how it's going to turn out. Maybe not knowing how it's going to end, right? Not knowing the end result. And sometimes people can be attached to end results, and it creates a wounding there, right? It creates a wounding there. But then they tell us success is towards, right, the king of staff. Success comes in towards action that is being taken in the right manner. Yeah. A lot of you need to build up, right? A lot of you need to build up, right? Your energy, your strength, right? Let's look at your success and the king of wands, right? A situation is confusing, and when you are in a situation that is confusing, it can create a block, right? It can create a block. Not needing any more blocks, right? We already have enough on our plates, right? Dealing with the pandemic. A lot of people are not working. Some are going back to work. They're working from home. The kids, the house, the bills, the grocery, the this, the that. We can't afford. See that? We can't afford any more blockages. We cannot afford any more hindrance, especially if it is a person who is adding burden to our plate, adding struggle to our plates, adding complications to our plate. No more, right? No more. Spirit, clarify the success towards the King of Staff. Let's go. Why is it here? News, baby. Mental clarity is coming. Mental clarity is coming to Gemini. Let's go. Also could represent a lot of Gemini starting to build themselves up, right? Starting to clear their plates, starting to get all of these thoughts out of their mind, starting to remove these blocks as well, right? Needing to clear. Clarify the Page of Swords, Spirit. Needing to clear, right? Being pushed forward, but it's still away. Look how many cars is in front of your card. Needing to clear away for your balance. See that? Needing to clear away. So for a lot of you that are clearing, right? Clearing, continue, right? Continue to clear. Continue to meditate. Continue to take time for yourself. Continue to break, right? Continue to rest. All of these things are going to help build you up so you can get the resolve to a situation. Underneath the neck, you receive the King of Staff. Let's go. Movement, baby. Right? Justice is here. Death is also here. About a situation. Two of Cups. Queen of Swords. Come on, Gemini. An offering is trying to come in and you can't see it. Ace of Cups. To get you out of a loss, right? 5 of coin in a stuck situation. Yeah. So you can heal. Let's go. Temperance. I'm going to keep going because you need to have a new perspective here, right? And what's being offered. See that? Knight of Cups. Come on, Gemini. Gotta do better for better. All right? Wanting better. Gotta do better. All right. So what do they tell us? Taking major action. Needing to take major action, right? Needing to take major action. So justice, right, can come in, right? Justice can come in. Yeah, we need it, right? Towards ending some type of situation, right? Situation ending, right? Towards the Two of Cups. Some type of situation, whether it be a situation that you are battling with, struggling with, right? Even a situation that is hindering, blocking you. See that? Hindering, blocking you, right? The situation could be a strong one at this time, or the problem could be kind of heavy at this time because they're telling us a feminine and a masculine of one, right, is stepping up solid, strong, right? Some type of problem. It could be with another person, or it could be a situation. Because see, a lot of people could be battling within self, where yourself would be strong, right? Masculine. But your mind can be mental, right? The two becoming one, if not the two that is of one. Yeah. It could be Gemini being wounded, feminine energy, and your mind's taking over mental. Two becoming one, right? You know what the situation is. Spirit is playing with my nose. And then they tell us looking into the situation, right? Looking into the situation has caused Gemini to be mentally wounded. Queen of Swords. Queens represent woundings. And because you are looking at the situation, you are not seeing, right, a divine offer that is being offered. See that? They're coming in and they're offering, but you're worrying about a situation. And then they tell us what about this offer? This offer that is coming in to a person who is lost, right? Coming in to a person who is confused, gray sky. Coming in to a person who is held down, bound down by their emotions, 4 coins in the water. This offer is coming in to a person who has confusion surrounding divine worth, divine value, right? Because they are mentally blocked, mentally stuck, mentally down. See that? Mentally down. But they say, what? Don't worry, because Temperance is coming in. Yep, Temperance is coming in to give you a new perspective. Yeah. About the offer. What offer are they talking about? The same offer they're trying to give you. Literally, Temperance is coming in to tell you, hey, Gemini, turn around, turn around. Hey, Gemini, turn around, turn around. Stop worrying about the situation. See that? Stop worrying about the situation, right? Stop worrying about the people. Get out of your head, right? Queen of Swords, 2 of Cups, and turn around and face the offer. Because we're coming in to give you an offer that is going to get you out of being blocked, stuck, right? Whether it be financial loss, right? Whether it be you being alone. This person is by themselves. Getting you out of your head, right? Because they tell us mental confusion, gray sky around divine value, divine worth. It could be information as well. And being a prisoner within your own mind. We're trying to give you, right, a blessing, right, to get you out of those things in which you are battling with, right? Battling with. We're trying to tell you an end is coming. See that? An end is coming. That's why they told you in the beginning, mental clarity towards a balance, but your balance is so far away, right? Needing to bring it forth. See that? Needing to bring it forth. Gemini, turn around. Turn around. And sometimes you may need to take that break. Take that break, right? So you can find what you're looking for. You see that? Find what you're looking for. Getting the answers that you need, if not getting the prayers that you've prayed, right? Answered, right? You need access, right? You need wishes granted, right? Turn around. Needing to do something differently. Needing to do something differently. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups could also represent a time of enjoyment and celebration. A time of enjoyment, celebration, right? The coming together, right? Pulling it all together. See that? Let's get ready to look into your energies that you're getting ready to face, right? Getting ready to face for January leading towards February 2021. Let's go, Gemini. Energy, Spirit, what is the energies that Gemini will face January leading to February? It came out quick. Came out quick. Contracts is here. Let's see how we're going to read. Contracts is here. Towards a man holding a heart. With deceit also being here. First set of energies. Contracts. Man holding a heart. Deceit. Your next is rest and rejuvenation. They're telling you again. Rest and rejuvenation. And you receive the 5th chakra, also known as that throat. I need to continue to do I did knowledge and love. I think knowledge and oracle, knowledge and love. Now it's time for me to do knowledge and communication. fifth chakra, because I see the love and knowledge reading that I did a little while back. When it comes to the fifth chakra, yeah, and it comes in and they talk about the chakra of communication. For a person who lacks communication, or a person who has an imbalance of their throat chakra, signs that there is an imbalance in that area would be a person who has like throat cancer, throat stroke, a person who is hoarse, like they can't speak, you can't hear them. It's so many things I hear. Anything thyroids, parathyroids, right? This is where you get into the hypo and hyperthyroidism. All of these are signs that there's an imbalance in the fifth chakra, or the chakra of communication. Be on the lookout for people who you may run into, Gemini, or people who you may know if it is not you, right? Communication. You're going to learn, right? You're going to learn. So let's jump into this contract towards a man holding a heart, right? Contract. Man holding a heart, and deceit, right? Deceit. So your contracts come in as a 6, right? 6 represents what needs to be balanced, or what is going to be balanced. The man holding a heart is a 9. This is the divines calling for your attention to a person, yeah, and a situation. Deceit, see that? And then deceit comes in as a 7. What is a 7? 7 represents self-reflection. 7 represents revelations. And 7 also represents perfection, right? 6, 9, right? 6, 7, 4. The whole situation is a 4. What is the 4? A situation that could keep you held down, bound down, stuck, nailed to the ground. What is going within a structure or a foundation, representing like a building, a home, a job, a church, or a place of worship, right? 4s also represent what needs to be claimed and bought down, right? So if a lot of you, right, are in a contract, let me explain to you. If you're in a contract, because here we have a feminine and a masculine. If you're in a contract, whether it be a marriage, some type of binding agreement, dealing with the court system, one person is feminine, one person is masculine. It could be, or at one point in time, it could have been about a love situation, and then they tell us that it could have been falling apart, or it has failed because of deceit. For some of you, a lot of you don't even know that a third party has entered in and literally could have deceived the masculine person. See that masculine person? So in this situation, what makes a person feminine and what makes a person masculine? A person who is feminine is the person who was blinded. See that? See how they have the eyes tied up? A person who came in thinking that this relationship or this situation was balanced. See that? Balanced. Or it could tell us about a person who lacks knowledge, books, something that a person did not see, something that a person did not know about their partner. What makes their partner masculine would be the fact that they came in the name of love. If not, they did have love, right, at one point in time, or this person portrayed the image of love. You see that? But don't forget, deceit is here. And then deceit goes towards the masculine holding a heart, the man holding a heart, the masculine holding a heart. This could be a third party who has tainted the masculine. It also could represent some type of a person who was in a relationship. Deceit could have came in, whether it been the devil or a person tainted the masculine, and now the masculine is feminine. See that? Like, didn't see, didn't know, right? Because they're telling us this person needs to bring forth a balance. What is unseen to you, you need to see. Your justice may not be the correct justice. See that? Not being able to see, to know, right? Lack of knowledge. Open your eyes. A person was here of pure intent, and then some type of darkness or responsibility or liability was also here. Darkness. The feminine wears white, the masculine wears black. All right, you see that? And then when it comes to the person of deceit, they wear black and red. If not brown and red, right? Brown and red. Let's go insight. Spirit, what is the insight for the contract and the man holding a heart for Gemini? We're going to get 2 insights here. Complicated. It's a complicated situation being pushed forward. See that? What is the insight for the man holding a heart and deceit, Spirit? Deceit. Thank you. Over your complicated risk. Wow. A complicated risk was taken. Whether it had been someone listening, right? Listening to someone maybe they shouldn't have listened to. See that? What needs to be surrendered, released, if not accepted, for complicated in this risk for Gemini. Thank you. Look, come down. Look at it. Contract. Man holding a heart. Deceit. Complicated between the contract and the man holding a heart. The man holding a heart and deceit, risk. Here's the bridge. It is face down. This is what you don't see, don't know. You see that? You receive surrender to non-action. Something was not done. If something was not done correctly, it says, now is the time to be still and not act, especially if you are confused. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Who are you in the situation, right? Let others come to you. You will be surprised if you sit back and get quiet, what you will learn. You see that? What you will learn. Wow. Let's go. Non-action. Spirit, why is surrender to non-action here for Gemini? Woo! Baby. Towards your complicated, you receive darkness. Deception. Also known as a 9 of swords. A lot of people are having bad luck because in darkness, the sunlight, you see the sun, see the light is out, and there's a bat flying in the sunlight. Bats come out at night. So why is that bat, right, flying around in the sunlight? This represents a hard time, bad luck, right? Needing to change a situation, right? Needing to face darkness. Whether it be you need to face the complications of a situation, or someone needs to own up to a risk that was taken. If not, right, getting over a risk factor. Coming in wounded, once again, feminine energy. Your risk is feminine, wounding. Your non-action is also feminine, wounding. Something is unknown. Something is unseen, right? Some of you are learning if you have not learned the truth. Spirit, why is darkness here for Gemini? Wow. Why is darkness here? Come on out. Woo! The lovers. Wow. Darkness, deceit, deception in a relationship. Also a friendship. Some type of bondship could also be that contract. If not a kinship. That represents family situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover's relationship. This is the linking and the bonding of two. At one point in time, everything was okay. Everything was good. The feminine and the masculine were blue. Blue represents a person or people who were cool, calm, and collective, right? In a joyful, tranquil state, right? Also could represent the two becoming one, right? Needing to bring forth a balance between the two, if not the situation. Underneath the deck, Temperance is here. Temperance is coming forth towards the movement of the moving on, right? Movement of moving on. But some of you are leaving your victory behind. Six of Staff. You need to have a new perspective. When to move, how to move, right? To a staff, because the resistance or the fighting, the battling, the warring, the arguments, the court system, the law system, police being called out, people going to jail is going against all things that are made solid, right? Fighting against all things that are made solid and people, causing Gemini to be down and out. Here is the illumination, see that, of someone walking away. See that? Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. Time to leave a situation behind. If it is no longer salvageable, just let it go. And I know we as a people, we get comfortable with those persons that we are with, and it just seems as if it's harder to meet new people or go our separate ways. But don't forget, we are also in a time in which the heavens are now ripping apart marriages, relationships, families, because the lesson that was supposed to be learned has not been learned by many. And they have become or grew upset with our little human selves, and they are now stepping in. I have been telling many, anytime the heavens or the Father or the divines or the universe step into a situation and takes over, all you can do is go with the flow. Let it happen, because the more you struggle against it, the more you're going to hurt. Realize what really happened, heal from it, so the person who is meant for you can come in. Plain and simple. So they tell us, Temperance, right? Somebody's ready. They're ready to heal. So they're going to take action towards their healing, right? They want to take action towards their healing. But in the process of taking actions towards your healing, you turn your back on your victory. And they say, hey, Gemini, you need to have your sights set on victory. See that? Have your sights set on victory. And learn to take the doorway, gateway, threshold, that willpower, right? To either answer your spiritual calling, right? Because this is you, and the moon represents spirit, spiritual, right? Connection, spiritual calling, right? They're basically calling you towards an opportunity. Hey, Gemini, come this way. And go away from all the fighting, bickering, lies, cheating, stealing, right? Anything that's causing you pain, any persons who wants to go against the grain, go away from them. See that? Go away from them, because this is the person that is fighting everything that could make a person, make Gemini whole. Anything that is going to work out in Gemini's favor, any person who is being put into place to help Gemini in their situation, they're knocking them back. Get away, get away. You can't come help Gemini. And it's going to keep you down, baby. It's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you down and that you don't even see the sun. Hey, you're not going to be able to see brighter days. You are not going to be able to see your success because the sun represents ultimate success, if not the illumination of celebration of understanding. And you're going to need that understanding within your mental, because Eight of Swords is being illuminated. Needing to have the illumination of the eight. What is the eight? Spiritual rebirths and rejuvenations, also known as a transformation. Spirit is calling you forth towards a person, which is Gemini, that is down and out in a situation that you can't see, the sun. And then they tell us, what is the sun going to do when you start walking towards your sun? When you lift your head up and acknowledge the sun, the heavens, the Father, the universe. When you lift your head up out of the Eight of Swords, you are going to leave behind the indecision, Two of Swords. You are going to leave behind the grounds of confusions that was associated with these people. Even though it may cause you to be heartbroken, Three of Swords, even though it may cause you headaches, even though it may cause you pain, you're going to walk away and go towards the illumination of your sun, illumination of celebration, illumination of enlightenment, the illumination of your success. But one thing you're going to go through is that heartbreak. You're going to go through it because they show us Gemini walking away with it. Even though your heart may be broken, you are going to go towards better days, baby. Because Gemini is walking away heartbroken, going towards that sun, right? Final decision. The Eight of Swords with the Five of Swords represent the Three of Swords. You're going to be heartbroken. But I'd rather be heartbroken walking towards my success than be heartbroken and walking around lost. Gemini, do what you need to do, baby. Do what you need to do for you, always. So don't forget, if it feels hard or it seems hard, it is. But you must learn to take a risk. See that? Let me show you. Because in taking that risk to leave, taking a risk to leave, right? Taking a risk to leave is going to lead you straight to your sun. All the happiness, all the joy, all the success. Let's go. Who don't want it? You're going to have to learn how to get it off your plate. You're going to have to learn to tell people, no, no more will I accept this. Whether it be blame, right? Whether it be heartbreaks, heartaches. How much more are you willing to suffer? No, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Let's go, Gemini. Do what's best for you, baby. Always. Always. Getting into your rest, rejuvenation with this fifth chakra. Some type of communication. Whether this video serves as your message, you're going to learn, right? You're going to learn. Rest and rejuvenation comes in as a one, right? The one you, the one thought, the one journey represents a man or a masculine. That came out quick, right? And your Fifth chakra comes in as a 3, the creation of communication. But together they represent the 4. Right? This can be about a block. This can be about what's going on within a structure or a foundation. It could also talk about relationships. It could talk about you. We're going to see. Spirit, what is the insight surrounding breast rejuvenation in the 5th chakra for Gemini? Princess of Water. Feelings and emotions. Coming in as another 4. Getting ready to go through a transformation, Gemini. Get ready, baby. Going within, right? And allowing spirit, because spirit lives within your gut. Where what lies in the gut is your emotions, to lead you, right? To lead you towards, right, messages about being cool, calm, and collective. Relax. Just relax. You receive partnership. See that? You receive desires. Let's go. Don't forget, I told you a new was awaiting. You receive the lovers. Let's go, Gemini. Out of one situation into the next. The Fool. Let's go. The initiation of growth is here. Let's go. Towards a person who does not see it coming. Queen of Wands. A person who is not taking action. Sometimes you don't see it, so you don't move towards it. So a partnership that you have desired is coming. Some type of partnership, bondship, kinship. This could also represent a family gathering, right? The connecting of friends, the connecting of family. Some type of gathering is coming. And when it comes together, it's going to be all good, right? It's going to be all good, right? Lovers. It's going to work out. And then they tell us what? This is your new beginning, Fool. Towards the growth, right? Towards the growth. 7 represents self-reflection. You, self-growth. 7 also represents revelations. 7 also represents perfection. It's all over it. It's all over it. And it's coming towards Gemini. Even though Gemini does not know, but Gemini knows now. So out of an old situation, out of an old time, right? Into a new. Air element Wands cup, right? Air element, which is the thought of action, wands towards emotions. That's what you have, right? Into major changes, because the lovers and the fools are major changes towards earth element, fire element, being solid within one's mental. Let's go. Let's go, man. Listen, this is what Gemini needs. Out of one situation into a new. They're telling us that communication is coming in, right? That is going to come in and tell you, hey, Gemini, chill out. Just allow your higher self to do what? Lead you and guide you. That is that self-growth, baby. That is that self-growth, baby. Spirit will never lead you wrong, right? Let's look into the lovers and the Fool, the new beginning. Spirit, clarify the lovers and the Fool for Gemini. Stop. A new plan is being offered. 8 of Cups. Let's go. Let's go. A new plan is being offered. Spirit, what cannot be seen in the physical, but is there in the spiritual for Gemini. Hitting your mark, baby. Numero uno. Let's go. Hitting your mark. Intentions. Detachment. Letting go of what needs to be let go of, only to hit your mark later. Going through the trials and tribulations, only to get your reward later. You are being offered. See that? This is not walking away. You are being offered a new plan that is going to allow you to hit your mark. The 8 with the 9 represents the divines. What is the 9? The divines. Calling for your attention to a person, which is Gemini, being offered a new plan in a situation of you hitting your mark. Let's go. Who don't want it? Not bad, baby. Do what you need to do for you. Always. Listen, anybody who needs to talk to me, you can email me, call me, text me, right? Until I see you guys again, stay safe. Yeah. Stay blessed. Always. It's going to work itself out. Do what you need to do, right? If it is not for your benefit or it's not for your good, let it go. Let a person go. We in a new year, right? New things, right? Better things, brighter days.